on starlight, wishing that I could give the stars to you. Who knows if tomorrow may bring us the chance for a brand new start. Till that moment, you'll be in my heart. Till forever, you'll be in
All day, every day, all day, every day. Mic test, mic test.
Comes up. We do a dance in the dark. Down the hall, pictures fall. Even the neighbors call. But then you rip out my heart. Every artery, a part of me. Ooh. It's obvious to me that you love to watch me bleed. But not half as much as I love when you leave. I hate to see you go. But I love to watch when you're walking away from me. Walking away from me. I could be anything you want. I could be anything you need. Baby, tell me it's something real, and I'll give you everything. Every now and then wicked smile. You know I can't help myself. They play around with me for a while. Keep tearing me up until there's nothing left. Ooh,
Let's do it!
Yo, dog, Kenny Boucher here, Next Level Painting. Hitting you up on the literal best of all days, coming to you live from the Beats Lab in Central Florida. We're doing it again. JDA says, back home, been in the hospital 5 days. God damn, dude, are you okay? Disco and chat, my man Coil Daddy. See what, who else is in chat? Is that it? It's just like 60?
Angels sang out in an immaculate chorus. Down from the heavens descended Chuck Norris.
Disco, 37 months. Ian, over on YouTube, coming in from Hobo 2. What's up, brother? Easy peasy over on Twitch. Is back from Georgia, Spirit, and Frontline Airlines. Blows. Yeah, man. It's pretty well known fact.
An immaculate chorus. Down from the heavens descended Chuck Norris.
Tolis, UK, 40 months back to Bizak. Disco says, what's up, Kenny? We're just chilling, bro. Dark Horse says, what's up? I'm simply saying, what's up, everyone? Digging the hat. Disco says, rocking the Twisted Tea. Yeah, got a new job, guys. Recoil's mom tuning in. Ian says, love the t-shirts and hat. Yeah, so, my credentials as a manager at Circle K and Long John Silver's got me the end with Twisted Tea. That's right. I'm like, you've been doing some good work. I saw that you got gout from drinking so much Twisted Tea. I'm like, yeah, committed. Twisted System. Ryder 72 tuning in. So, kind of behind schedule today. I had a bunch of things. My brother came by today. We got a new project to start today. My lady just got home. I'm gonna go down and say hi to her in a minute. But we're gonna pull out the airbrush hopefully today. Get something going. Anyone see the Mike Tyson fight? One plus A's. You want to know what's crazy? What's crazy, dog? Because you've been painting your Necrons all year. Actually done with my WTC army. And I sell 3 days before I fly. All two. Damn, dude, that's a good feeling. WCW. Dark Horse, I saw bums throw more punches at 7-Eleven than that fight. Yep. Straight up. Looked a lot like an exhibition match. Looked a lot like sparring. It looked a lot like, you know, a 58-year-old guy, you know, kind of being guided to an 8-round conclusion. Ryder 72, yep. Complimenting 1 plus saves. 1 plus says it was pretty scam. Captain Bandhammer, what's up, dude? Recoil's mom said hello, everyone. Got a big whip sesh today. I can't wait to see the whip set, your huge whip. Well, plus saves. Tyson in training looked like a Barb season 1 through 5. Then in the fight looked like season 6 Barb. Darko says this. It went per script by hats off to Jack for getting those other boxes big payday. Recoil says Tyson did not fight as shown to in his training. I've seen like clips on that, right? Like, here's the thing. Like mitt training and bag training, is always your best. That's always your best. You always look your best. By having to change angles in the ring against a guy who's literally fucking 4 inches taller than you, it's different. Like, there was never a fight. It was never gonna be a fight. 14-ounce gloves, 2-minute rounds. The whole point of this was to respectfully guide Mike Tyson to an 8-round decision without hurting him. The Vegas odds didn't lie, dude. The Vegas odds were kind of generous. Like, it was clear. And then at the end, it's like, bow to Tyson. Tyson said he had a great time. That's it. But I will say, I'm hella grateful to see those training clips. It was great seeing Tyson training so hard again and seeing him look so ferocious. It was awesome. And it was awesome to see that, he did 8 rounds at 58 years old. That, wasn't embarrassment. Like, I was grateful for it. And the streaming platform was what was controversial. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go check on my lady. She just got home. 1 sec. BRB. All day, every day. Well, Buster Tyson also quit his last fight. Said he ain't gonna fight him anymore. Yeah, the thing is like, Tyson said it best when he was like, the fight is the part. The training is the hard part. And he's like, I did it. I proved that I could do it. And it was awesome to see him looking ferocious and strong. And like I said, man, like Jake Paul is kind of good at boxing. It's upsetting. Like, I don't want it to be true, but it kind of is. Tyson in June had 8 blood transfusions. Yeah, dude. That's wild. Why do you have so many blood transfusions? Was it a victim of like a vampire attack? That's wild. Blood virus? That sounds like vampires. Is like Tyson a vampire? Blood doping. They were worried he wouldn't even survive it. God damn. Yeah, that's right. Displays the airbag. Recoil. So, I hung out with my brother today. He came by with some of his coworkers, and we did some painting. So that was really cool. I've seen my brother more in the last week than I have in like 10 years. And yesterday I played a game of 40K with Charles. Dr. D, the only solid landed hit Mike did to Jake made Jake stay outside the pocket. It felt scripted, dude. It felt like keep it, because to me it was like, let Mike win first round. Now make it look like a real fight. And then the second like Jake started laying on the pressure, Mike Tyson started looking like hella old. Started looking like a geriatric. I was sad. And then I kind of noticed Jake stopped he stopped tuning him up. It was like, you had him, and it's like he stopped. He was like, nope, we gotta go 8 rounds. Like, I'm putting it too hard. Like, there was a moment when I was like, damn, Jake could just fucking finish it right now. In the second round. I was like, I don't like this. This makes me sad. He looks old. Like Tyson looks old. This hurts my heart. Dr. D, I couldn't have beat Mike Tyson. He would have knocked me the fuck out. Renegade, yep. Old news. JP Gray, what's up? It's old news, but we all, you know, I'd say take it for the entertainment that it was. Dr. D, Jake is a solid wrestler and a natural for boxing. No, of course not. like, he's got the genetics to be good at boxing if he had started when he was like 15. So because of his genetics and his wealth, he's able to curate kind of a fight camp that no one else on earth has ever had in his 20s. And so therefore, he is a very solid, like probably journeyman level boxer. Like he's not, like he looks good. But, you know, like any young kid, you would just curate his victories for him. Like every young boxer. But the difference is he's his own promoter. So whoever he picks to box also gets rich. It's dope. He doesn't like... And you don't think he doesn't know? Dead Nerve and 40K scripted. That's right, baby. Go Boy says, that's awesome. I kind of miss my brother. Lives 7 hours away. We had a pretty good day yesterday. No, he got promoted to Lieutenant Colonel in the Minnesota National Guard. Congratulations to your brother, Go Boy. Tell him I said so. Like, Recoil, you think you could have run around the ring for 14 minutes with rest after each 2 minutes? No, I would die. Me right now, like a 58-year-old Mike Tyson. Okay, if you gave me 30 days to train, I would die. It's my fucking Tyson, dude. He would knock out 99% of people on Earth. He just couldn't knock out Jake Paul because Jake Paul's genetically gifted and well trained and much younger. Like Jake Paul knows that everyone wants to see him lose. You don't think he doesn't fucking read the internet? He knows that the marketability of him fighting people is that all of us want to see him die. Like get knocked the fuck out. Yeah, Dr. D, exactly. Mike's too old. He couldn't cut the ring. Mike Tyson used to cut the ring off on bigger dudes. He can't do that anymore, man. Break his ankles. Like, Well Plus A says, bro, I'm adult enough to know I can't go 8 2-minute rounds with my wife without needing to catch my blood pressure. Check my blood pressure. No, a lot of people just, you know, the good thing about it, Chaos, is you're right. Like, people don't know. And boxing's been kind of dead for a while. And so there's not like a lot of real fans of the sport anymore. But like, you know, people can tell you everything about football, right? Like a football fan can tell you everything about football. There's not a lot of boxing fans. You know, so like, if anything, Jake Paul has done more for boxing in the last fucking 5 years than any promotion. Like, Renegade, I hope we get Balrog soon as Street Fighter 6. Me too. Dr. D, yeah, ego gets the best of those who keep it in check, live longer. No, like, there's a couple things I've always said about like life. You know, like everyone thinks they can beat everyone in a fight, right? Like, you're like, oh, that guy at the bar, fuck that guy, I'd beat his ass, right? Everyone, like every dude has had that fucking moment. For some fucking reason, we do that. So like we have historically a lack of objectivity when it comes to how fights work. And it's like, oh, you beat that guy's ass? Yep, fuck, I don't give a fuck, I'll knock him out. It's like, when is the last time you fought anyone? Doesn't matter. It kind of does. Like, it doesn't matter, right? People think they can write. Everyone thinks they can write, right? There's things like that in life. Everyone who, our industry, everyone who's kind of good at painting miniatures thinks they can have a successful stream. So it's weird. There's things like that float around. I've noticed. You don't think you can beat a fucking Tour de France winner in a fucking bike race? You know what I mean? Like, but for some reason you can beat this dude in a street fight. Like, Doctor, he got people talking about boxing more, but there have been solid fights without him. But so he's not saving the sport. I think he is saving the sport, dude, because no one's talking about those fights. The sport is popularity is dying because the promotions have been super sus and untrustworthy. So all you have to do is get eyes on something, and then now people want to go investigate more. You know, let's say like 10 million people want to see Mike Tyson beat this guy up. And then let's say 1 million of those people stay for more boxing, right? Like they want to go find more boxing. They just fucking added 1 million people. And now boxing has to like up its game because like, oh shit, we're being scrutinized again. We can't just be corrupt. Recoil, how many millions did he pay to set the whole thing up? I don't know how his promotion works, but probably not his own money. Yeah, 1+6. Everyone in my game says I can kill that Wraith Brick. Also, yep. Yeah, Chaos and Lad. Mike Tyson is a beast, but dude is like 60. Imagine he was 70. Like age catches up. That's right, 1+6. You're welcome to try. Dr. D, average street fight lasts 35 seconds. Both get, yeah, that's real life. But nobody thinks that way. The ego. 1+6 says streaming is entirely dependent on being charismatic and entertaining. You also could be slap chopping and still have viewers. JP, I feel like I could fight as long as there also is a wheelchair. Yeah, it's promotions, Dr. Exactly. The Serrano Kelly fight was awesome. Like you see what I'm saying? It's like I don't hate this kid. Like I have no beef. Like I have no emotions about this guy. Like I don't care. Like it's fine. Chaos and Led. He's not. I don't even believe at all Mike Tyson did it for the money. I believe that, like, you know, once negotiations begins, he's gonna get the most money, you know, possible. But like, he got in hella good shape, and he got to fucking like prove that he can get in that kind of shape again. I think he just did it for the clout. Like, I don't think he cares. I mean, the money doesn't hurt. You know? Exactly, Dr. D. Like, there were 2 solid fights that night. If not for Jake Paul, we wouldn't have seen, you know, we have to give him props for it. So I was entertained. Like, I had it was a good experience. I got really nervous during the fight because there's moments when Mike Tyson really looked old. I was nervous. But ultimately, like, it was a good experience. Always take the money. That's right, Dark Horse. Dr. D, I just wanted to see Jake stand in a pocket for 1 minute. Just 1 minute. There was a couple of moments where Tyson, you know, slipped a jab. You know, he was like a 1-2 slip coming in for the 3. But like you can see, like he couldn't. People are like, see, he could have knocked him out here. It's like his footing was broken. Like it's like Mike couldn't plant his feet. He couldn't get his. It's like his feet didn't work. Like you said, it's like his legs were off. Like he could not. You know, like his head movement looked pretty solid, but his legs were just lagging behind. But yeah, Dr. D, no way in hell he was gonna actually do that. The goal of the fight was to coast Tyson to a decision. Obvious. They had to throw some punches. They had to spar. They did most of their sparring in the first 2 rounds, but they had to spar. Yeah. They sparred for 8 rounds. Yeah, his head was, yeah, exactly, Dr. D. His mind was, he was processing his killer instincts as he was weaving in, slipping, but he just could not, generate his base like he would throw that left hook like he used to. It's like he would throw himself off balance. Like I was like, yeah. And he was doing it great against the heavy bag. But remember, the heavy bag doesn't move. Yeah, exactly, Castle. If you watch Tyson, like his leg work is flawless. Like his head movement and his legs, the way he cuts off the ring and shuts angles down, he just could not do that. Dr. D, your legs went south when you got sepsis. Oh yeah, I know you said Mike Tyson had like something like that. It was dope, man. I was so happy. Let me put it this way: like Mike Tyson's my favorite boxer of all time. I was a big fan of this. I'm a big fan of the sport. Like, I was obsessed for so many years. Like, I trained boxing. I used to coach boxing. It's one of my favorite things as a fundamental combat sport. And it was really fun and heartwarming for me to see Iron Mike Tyson training, looking ferocious, looking like a maniac again. Like, I was like, fuck, this is awesome, But I was scared the whole time of him getting in the ring with someone that big and strong and young. And when I was just praying it was really a fucking sparring match. Like, I was like, 14 ounce gloves, 2 minute rounds, just be a sparring match, guys. Because, like, I don't want my last memory of Mike Tyson being in the ring, like, getting knocked the fuck out, Like, so I was grateful for the experience. And a bow to Mike Tyson. That was tight. It's that nerve damage, strike Captain. Dr. D, you were in your 20s when he became heavyweight champ, so you got those memories. It's fucking awesome. Like, studying his life too. Like when he started training, when he was starting, he was really kind of out of control of his own life for a long time, which is like what led him to make really bad decisions that he paid for, went to jail for, and biting people's ears off. Like he was not mentally equipped to or socialized enough. Essentially, he was like a fucking pit bull, dude. He was, like the people who were his keepers did not have his best interests. Like he was absolutely misled in his youth. And so he's come a long way since then. He only knew how to handle disagreements one way, violence. So it's a pretty solid journey. You know what I mean? Like Mike Tyson's journey. Yeah, he had the wrong manager, the wrong people in his ear. Yep, it was like, and they got him since he was like a youth, man. Like it's crazy. Like, so it's like, tight. What a way to go out, in the modern 2024 way. Fucking Netflix, YouTuber, fucking exhibition match. That's like how the world works now. Like, think about the eras of boxing he's boxed in. He gets to be a part of this chapter and, like, bookend his career. Oh, yeah, Dr. D. Yeah. It's tough. So, that was the last thing we talked about on Friday. So, We're back. Get ready to start a new project today. So we're gonna pop open one of these sponsors. I have a gift bag or gift bag. I've got something in the mail from a sponsor, sponsored content. We're gonna open it up and see where we're gonna start today. Let me see. It's from my man Ian. So, as always, if you're just tuning in, exclamation point class. Dead Nerve, how'd your rounds go this weekend? I played a game against Charles. He played his Soulforged Detachment against my Packbound Zealots. It was a pretty good game. It was fun. Get the new boys out on the table. Charles hasn't played 10th yet, so he knew a lot of his rules and stratagems and things like that. So we set up a mission at the table, but he ultimately got destroyed. But it was a good learning experience too. Like I'm trying to train him up, And the Dreads is very professional video you did this weekend. Always a pleasure to have your guidance and insight for the competition. Sorry we missed you this time, and hope you're feeling better. I'm good, man. Like, I appreciate you. Did I lose any games at Cali Cup? Nope. As I said, Captain Banana, told you I would not lose a single game at Cali Cup. I did not lose a single game at Cali Cup. I appreciate you, Ed. Yeah, Walters at Dawn in the books. I did a virtual judgment. Best model, best army. John Gemrich, I gave first place to for his Blood Angels, best army. And Drew Marfer, I gave best model to for his Knight Abominate conversion. Captain Bannon. I didn't play at Cali Cup. I was commentating. In case the joke has gone over your head now. I lost no games for 40K that week. Next level, Captain Bannon says, played my first game of AOS Spearhead last night. Buddy gave me a Skaven and a half of the Vermintide box. Hell yeah. Sounds awesome, man. He's like, yep, went over my head. Dr. D, right? I did not lose any games. Exclamation point class. Sign up on Patreon today. Let me take a look at my schedule. So I've got openings now all week. Oh, I gotta change my schedule for Thanksgiving. Nice. Do I? I think I'm fine. Am I? Yeah, I'm definitely off for Thanksgiving. Yeah, you can still get in on this. Oh, I got a new student just signed up. see. Yeah, we got openings. Oh, Charles just discorded me. Ah! He said his cat knocked his army down. Ah! Cat knocked his army on the, like knocked all his like half his models on the ground. Next week, Turkey Day. Next week, your birthday, Dr. D. Hell yeah, man. Oh no, he just sent me a picture. That's rough. Varshar and the Forge feeds are broken like crazy. This Thursday is Dr. D's birthday. Alright, exclamation point class. Exclamation point fall gear. Let's figure out how we're going to get this new project set. BCD Cradle. Cats always be breaking models. Okay, let's take a look at what we got going on here. So I haven't opened this yet. I pick it up from my parents' house. Mo's Magic tuning in. What's up, brother? Messing with the software. Hook 104, cats will break stuff and give you attitude. Dogs break stuff and feel all kinds of guilt. That's right, man. All right, so I got this package right here. I'm gonna try to slice it open and see what's in it. I only have like a partial memory of what's in it. This thing is packed up. Did not fuck around with this packaging. This thing came all the way from New Zealand. Wait, can I slide into this? Damn. There's no... This thing is thick with bubble wrap and tape. It's like an outer shell. I don't exactly know what state the models are in. Can't quite remember. Working on. I think it's 3 models. It is. I feel like it's ridiculously packed. Like, I don't even think. I think these are new in box. Like, this seems unnecessary. Yeah, look. So, Avatar and Farsight. It's pretty cool. I haven't painted a Farsight in this since this model existed. Nor this Avatar. Yeah, it's been a long time since I painted this town. Got the Bane Hammer. I didn't know if these models were built or what. I was kind of hoping they were built. OnePlus Ace, Tau Gross. Huh. Commander Farsight. Ugh. Gotta build this Tau bastard. That's upsetting. That's upsetting. All right. Captain says, leave the gunpla kids alone. Lol. That nerve. New plastic smell. Let's go. Ah, okay. Fucking haven't built one of these models so long. Okay, so according to the diagram, we need this fucking toe. As always, put the flat side against the model. Rotate. Fucking toe. We also need the 5 toe, which of course is on a different sprue. The 5 toe. Look at that. 5 is the small one. Put that over here. They're different. We need the 3. 3 is a leg. I think.
Learned a bunch about how to do clean assembly from watching you do stuff like this.
This is not right! What the hell is this? From the RKO! And both men are down!
That's my man, Captain Banhammer. Let me get some support right there. I love you, brother. Some strong man loving chats. Learn a bunch about how to assemble goodly. Try to make content where I can. I don't like building on stream, but it's become a part of this program that we're working on. So I'll be trying to do my best. And we'll workshop it. So it's telling us to put this together now. So as always, let's investigate mold lines. Here's a little line right here. We're going to use the back scrape right here. And right here. We're actually going to have to cut that nipple off. And back scrape. Here. Some of this looks janky. We'll see. I don't know how much of this is going to be obscured by the model itself. It looks like this way. 4 goes here. We're going to use super glue. Captain Banhammer says, honestly, watching you build the model on stream has been super helpful to me. Makes me happy to hear, man, because I've always been worried about building versus painting. And so I like that that's something that people find value in it, at least someone. 5 goes on the other side. Now I haven't cleaned the feet yet because I feel like if I glue them on first, then I can clean less. But I see right here. We're gonna use our little memory board. That part is facing up. Put a little super glue here. A bit right here, a little nipple. So number 6, Battleborn. What's up, man? Cut the banhammer. Didn't realize how much of my paint job I was fucking up by not doing good assembly. Gardner's Theory says, I've also been wanting to see a build, so thank you. Glad to hear that. Poopy scoop. Did you just use super glue? What are the benefits over plastic glue? A major, to answer the question directly, a benefit of super glue is it's not permanent. And so I can undo a mistake in this stage with uncure if I had to expand upon it more. You just don't need plastic glue. Simultaneously, and super glue, it cures fast. So I'm not trying to wait for a bunch of plastic glue to cure. I use plastic glue to fill gaps and like blend seams together more than anything. So 6. I'm gonna file right here. There was already some glue in there. See, this is wild. There's a nipple right here. We're gonna back scrape. It's good. Okay, so there's like his waist. Oh no, his thigh. His thigh is 1 and 2. 1 flat side against the model. 2. Let's get that nipple. Be careful when you dig in. You mostly want to use your back scrape. Light brush pressure to plane it. There. here. Good. Touching with my finger. Back scrape. Big nipple right here. There's a file. Poopy says, a new plastic glue bonds rather than sticks. She's not sure why it would be used. No. Cheers. Glad that I can help you, brother. Building models is my least favorite part of the hobby. But I'm all about shit looking tight, you know? What the fuck does this go on? Right here. Just a little bit. Oh. Have you had a model you enjoyed building? Poopy Scoop asks. No. This is pure. This is like a pure task to me. It's a task to get to the. Did I just ADHD this sprue out of my fucking existence? Yep. I just dropped it on the floor. Yeah, it's a fundamental just a task to me. It's not part of the hobby for me. Huh. That. Just double checking pictures and stuff. Before I go too far. Huh. All right. Just like looking ahead. Just looking where the glue should go. right? Okay, so now I understand the feet. Dr. D. And that, folks, is how you can become Kenny's Assembler. Well, you best be good. No mold lines. That's right, man. Okay, so now let's take the lesson we learned, apply it to the other leg. $11. This is so wacky. Sometimes it's hard to like actualize where some of this goes. Ten. Yep. Okay, so you got to get the big toe on, then you can get the little toe. That's how it works. Big toe. Get the nipple. Back scrape. Get this nipple right here. Yeah. Here. Let's use our janky file. Michael, thank you for the sub on YouTube, brother. So the big toe goes here. Yep. So you need to get the big one in first. Nipple off right here. There's the file on those round surfaces. And now this part moves into the big toe. Put a small amount of glue in there. Let's take a look. There's a bit of a mold line on this toe. So now we need to get the little skinny one, like the vestibular toe. Here. Shout out to Zelarius. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Battleborn. We're working on Farsight, man. It's historic. Have we ever done a Tau on stream? I don't think we have. It's been a while since I commissioned one of these guys. It's funny because glue kind of fills that little hole from when we glue this toe on, and then that goes right in. So now we got to do this thigh, 7 and 8. Yeah, in 8 years of streaming on Twitch, I don't think we've done Tau. Does anyone have a memory? Seven, 8. Rottweiler says Kenny had a stroke. Yeah. Mo's Magic. Yeah. I can't. I don't think we have. Nipple right here. Got the banhammer. It is kind of exciting. I'm actually really looking forward to this page up. So Farsight's red. He's not stock Tau, like military khaki. Recoil, yep. Recoils, check the logs. He said we haven't done it. Yeah, the banners. Kenny's in the hurt locker having to assemble this thing, and the rest of us are like, hell yeah. Fuck this. Tau nonsense. little misalignment right there. Scrape right here. Tight. I'm curious, did I put this in the right hole? Just pulled that straight out. Say because it's not permanent. And I just, to double check if I had this in there right. Because I just noticed something that I didn't see before. And I did have it in there right. But you see, I was able to just pull it straight out because I hadn't cured yet. Now I feel good. Renegade, I thought you airbrushed a Tau battlesuit on a YouTube video on Twitter. I've airbrushed, I've painted Tau, tons of them. Just before I streamed, for sure, not after. And Renegade, you're probably thinking of an Infinity model if you saw it on stream. Banhammer. The fuck is the fuck? This isn't a cast model. How does this work? I'm gonna use a little accelerator now. Now that I know for sure I'm looking good, I'm gonna blow that into the chamber. Yeah, like it. So right here. On. So this is the Infinity, right? So this may be what's triggering your mind. Renegade. But this is one of the iconic pink and or purple and greens. This is a big old fat commission. $2013. Renegade. It was a blue battle suit and a general. Oh, you mean the? Oh, you mean this blue towel, Han? This blue towel? Renegade. How basically the same thing. Huh. I like how they don't give me a number on this. Tight. Just gotta eyeball that. Going with this. Oh. Is it 2? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I see the numbers. For some reason I did not see them because fucking ADHD. So these are not supposed to be glued together or some shit. We're at to play with it. Major disaster on general tutorial. A renegade. Uco says. Was there a disaster in that tutorial? The fuck is it pointing at? Dumbest shit I've ever seen. Oh, I see. They're saying put the little tabbies in these little holes. Or you fucked up. Get it now. Plagues, thank you for the follow. Go boy, dumbest shit you've ever seen so far. So it's not saying like don't glue it. It's saying glue this, you dumb fuck. Like specifically, you idiot, glue this. Hip down. Like, don't fuck this up. There's like a very specific tab. And now it's saying on this one, similarly, there's also a tab placement. Right here. Okay, so we got this cod piece locked in. Okay. Okay. 15, 16. Since I've never built this, I go piece by piece. If I was building a whole unit of tile nonsense, I'd build one to get my sea legs under me. And then I would go like assembly line mode. Let's see. So it looks like torso. The nipples. Sprue. Alro, it is far sight, brother. Next piece of content. These go together. small amounts of glue. Okay. Now we've got like a chest plate and like a neck ring. Alfu incoming. That's right. The man Elro gets it. Chest. This little neck ring. So I was asking earlier about his color. It shows red in the box. So is that like Farsight Enclave? Is there red? And is it like, it's just like a, I mean, they have it like a perfect red. Is it just straight up red? Is it not more hype than that? Plagues just gifted a sub to Gravity as a Theory. Let me get some love and chat from my man Plagues. Thank you, Plagues. You out here gifting subs to the chat like a legend. Get that little sprue nub off. I can make it more height, go boy. But to take a look at it, really unpack the color scheme. Arlo says, I thought they had white or gray. White helmet, which is tight. Some white nonsense on the tips. Some white towel lines. Is that a bunch of decals? Is that what that is? Some glyphs. Yeah, it looks like these are like decals or some shit. Okay. Some black. Like says, enjoy the emotes and no commercials. Why did you pick Gravity's a Theory to give the sub to? A pretty cool little torso, though. I'm not gonna lie, that's neat. The way that goes together. Like, I like the way it's made. Like, you can tell how it's like a little guy inside this suit controlling it. Full on vehicle. Gold Boy says, if I remember, Farsay said screw towel rules, so you should be able to say screw towel painting. We'll paint him like the special character that he is. Plague says, only one I saw in chat that wasn't subscribed. Gravity's a theory. Says, appreciated. Poop my pants, guys. All right. The neck ring. There's like a little tab for it in the front. I think I need to sand this a little better. Right there. Feels good. Trying to feel if I look to see if what I'm seeing is actually there anymore, and it's gone. Little paper came with that, no problem. It's got a back plate. Okay, this model's kind of cool, and I don't hate it. I'm into it now. The fuck is 19? There it is. Oro says, make the cherry blossom tree hype. Oh yeah. The cherry blossom tree is a nice touch. Oh, back's great. Where does this go? Right here. Oh, there's a front and a back. I see. We need number 20. It's creating like his arm. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna paint him like the special character that he is. Respect his lore and everything. But we're just gonna try to make it hype. It's like a cable. Okay. And then this goes here. Damn. That is a bit nonsense. Okay. But it seems like it matches up perfect. Templar, this is not chaos. This is not. This is not. Let's see. What's going on here? So when I looked at when I messed with it, I got it to sit there perfectly. Now, not. Now it's acting weird. So this is kind of drooping in now. As I suspected it would. But when I dry fit it, it was fine. So they kind of, and the parts need to connect with each other in order to be in the right position. And that could be a part you end up using plastic glue on right here. Top part with a little accelerator. Bottom part. What a wacky way to do the arm. Like, what is the point of that? All right, GW, you guys are the experts. Wait, Rottweiler, what happened? I don't understand any of what you just said. Are you okay? So let's take the lesson we learned. Oh, you're saying I had a stroke? A medical event? I see what you're saying. You're concerned. Doug, I'll pay anything for money. It's a HIPAA. We can't talk about it. So is the smartest thing to do just to glue these together like this? Wonder if this is the lesson I learned. Is that the lesson we learned? Fuck. Rottweiler, nothing on Long John Silver's. I work for a Twisted Tea now, dude. After, being on the job market for so long, after I lost my job at not only Circle K, but Long John Silver's. Good to go. Oh shit, there's more. He's got some back spikes. Huge sponsor, Rottweiler. I mean, I live in Florida, so they pay me minimum wage to clean the bathrooms at their facility. I stole this shirt from the break room. Let's clean up these fins. There we go. Are we allowed to flip it around? Are we allowed to run it backwards? Hell yeah. Buddy Funster tuning in. That hole is hard to get this to get lined up. It's like a whole thing. Right. She said that too, Rottweiler. That's what she said. So we got a. Oh my god. The arm. Rottweiler 24. And the gun. Fusion. There we go. Smooth that out. Is that what this is? Is a fusion rifle? And to all my towel homies out there, do we drill this thing out? Or is it like magic fusion? Is there a hole in it? A word on that. I like how this arm is so big, but it's also not that many parts. They did a good job with like keeping it, mitigating the amount of parts it could have been. But it says the arms also just have a nub at the end. It's so silly. Where's the punching hands? Right here. They got hands. He's got full on hands, dog. My man fucking throws down. Far side fucks, dude. This one dude. Templar says Rottweiler can use a hand in the kitchen. Yeah. Word to your moms. I came to drop bombs. So what's the word? What's the consensus? Is this like a magic fusion situation, or should there be a hole drilled in this little nipple? It's got little canisters right here, like there's some kind of fuel source. I'm feeling like putting a hole in it. It's a nipple. There's a chain you attach to it. Tablar says, gonna pilot it with this fresh X-Acto blade. I'm not going to go very deep. That's what she said. Okay, we got a little hole in there. Okay, there's like a little slot for it right here. Probably leave the shield off. The fuck does this go in there? What the fuck am I looking at? 2 tiny dots? Are you kidding me right now? Bro, they are not messing around. I see them. I see the little holes. And I instantly broke one off. I instantly broke them. I think it's really just showing me where to line it up. If anything. Yeah. Just looking at yeah, it's almost like perfect. I see. All right. Let's throw a little accelerator right here. And move right here. I feel like I didn't know it was going to be like this. Okay, we're good. Lucky I'm not doing crons. 1+ saves. Yeah. Go, boy. You want to talk about breaking stuff? I'll send you some of my AdMech. We'll definitely, like, I'm thinking we leave the shield separate. Let's take a look at it, though. We'll do a whip session here after this shield analysis. Sorry for boring the content. Thank you guys for being a part of today's show. Get that cleaned up. Bro, I've been using this Emery board for like 4 years. Yeah. See what we look like here. Bro, my dude slaps. Look at him. My man is blocking and blasting. Same time. Dark Horse, what's your least? What is your least painted army? I don't think I've painted GSC at all. They didn't exist when I was commissioning. So I've even painted some AdMech when it was Forge World. When all the units were Forge World. I had painted a whole commission. So I haven't painted any plastic AdMech models, but painted the resin ones. Yeah, but I want to be able to access that arm and under the shield. So we don't want to glue that bitch on. And it's just basically like a big umbrella that blocks airbrushing. Gravity's a theory. Oh yeah, Votan too. Definitely wasn't any Votan. I don't think I painted more than a couple models of Custodies either. But pay at least one. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna go take a leak. I have a twisted system, and so then we're back. We're gonna whip it out and take a look at this huge whip session. Give me one sec. And we're back. Let's poop. Poop. Let's poop our pants. Pop over to whips. And hammer. Oh, this looks great. Captain Ben Hammer. Valendar the Red, what's up, man? Captain Ben Hammer finishing the Lord of Contagions. Looks like you fixed the fire too. Oh, this is looking sick. The Blight Baller. These came out really good, man. Poop my pants again. I love it. Lord knows I spent enough time on them. Came out beautifully. Oh, now you're doing your poxwalkers. Went from dreading painting poxwalkers to loving it. And playing with some contrast paint flows. They look really good, man. The yellow jumpsuit over the magenta workup. Plagues gifted a sub to. That already happened. WC, yeah, bro. Thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, these guys are coming out good, man. Payne's gray is fire. Using that instead of black. Yeah, I'm loving this, dude. I'm loving this. Got the band hammer. Great job, man. That was a huge whip. Easy peasy. Yep. Good. Good solid yellow. Built it back in. Now you're going to glaze back in the orange. That's what I want to see. Make sure to get like pin wash separation in the flames. Get up in his business. Create definition. I love it. That's a much better yellow to start with. Van Hammer, and that's like 6 hours total for those 18 poxwalkers. Contrast paints was airbrush be cheating. Yeah, dude, I agree. Brush is cheating. Rain bug with joint. Ah! That's good. Kosalax. What are we looking at here? It's like a Demon Prince conversion. What am I looking at here? That's what it looks like. What are the parts that went into this? Blood demon with a bunch of deadies. Some kind of blood demon. Looks kind of big, so... What are we thinking here? It's definitely not Kabuti River. It's too small for that. Dude is bigger than a fucking World Titan. Thinking that's what he's trying to make here. I like the chain glaives for the helmet. see what Rottweiler's got. Oh, look at this guy. Bro, what is this? Bro, this thing is incredible. Pumpkin Golem for Age of Sigmar Soul Blights. This is so cool. I love it. Yeah. Good job, Rottweiler. I love this thing. As Rivers AK says, you definitely hit the mark on this. Let's take a look at this Lord of Change. Fate Weaver configuration. The bitch. Another beast. Project completion. Oh, you're doing a good job, Rottweiler. Oh, nice. Did you go in or just drive by? Did you actually go in and say what's up? They closed 35 minutes early. You were thinking about going in? Proud of you for trying. Oh, this is the bathroom? Yeah. Even pre-bought Tums. You brought Tums with you. While you haven't had Long John Silver's in 15 years, it sounded amazing. God damn. I feel like there's a reason you haven't had it in 15 years because it's not tight. But damn, dude. If you go in there, get some food, let me know. Take some pictures. Of a morbid curiosity. Very, very well. Could have agreed with you an hour after I ate it. Yeah, an hour after you ate it, you could be like, "No, yep, this is why I stopped." Exclamation point fall gear, guys. We're still chilling. Plenty of days left in November. I didn't go to Ohio over the weekend, so we're back on schedule. We got the Thanksgiving weekend coming up. Our Thanksgiving coming up. I looked at my class schedule, so I got openings this week. Then this weekend, shooting over to my mom's house for like a rodeo. I got roped into that. And then stream Monday, Tuesday. No podcasts. Then I'm off back to my mom's house for Thanksgiving. I'll be back Friday. We'll stream Black Friday. Big giveaway. We always do something. But as you guys know, we'll be giving away some fall gear this month. Like last month. I already fulfilled some of the B-Boy Stance hoodies. We got more to do. I had a meeting with Kicker today for Challenger Cup for next year. So we locked in some painting classes. So I'll do 4 total classes. We're going to do Thursday, Sunday, like a hobby seminar with an emphasis on Q&A, digital presentation, and show and tell. There's a cheaper access point so people can, and we'll do one at the local game store and we'll do one at the convention hall. And then Friday, Saturday, we're going to do 2 blocks. Actually, so yeah, I think we're doing like 6 sessions. We're going to do a morning block and an evening block both days for airbrushing. So that'll be like the $100 price point. You just got to bring your airbrush. And so there'll be multiple opportunities for people to get it. People who are playing and not playing in the tournament. It'll be, I think you said Utah. So like Salt Lake City. So there'll be like 4 chances to get an airbrushing class. They're trying to, and so I think the tickets are on sale now. More details will drop as we get closer to the event, but that's what we set it on. We hashed out deets today, and I'm telling you guys what those deets are. So I mean, this will be the first time I actually do painting at an event. The actual painting classes. I'm not commentating. They got Wargamer Joe doing it. I'm not doing any of that. Rolling in. Doing hobby seminar. 2 airbrushing classes. 2 airbrushing classes. Hobby seminar. That's the first time I've ever worked a convention like that. Historic first. Dead nerve. Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be packed. That nerve. Thanks, man. So exclamation point fall gear. You got 3 openings in the final 4 still right now. Exclamation point class. Let's jump back to it. Let's see if we can't get this far sight painted like quick. So I want to get them built right now so then we can start priming and painting like immediately. Like starting tomorrow, hopefully. Okay, so we got the arm, shield. Assuming now it's the other arm. This arm's got like the samurai armor on it. And the 6 sword. So we're looking for 28. Also, we know we're going to need 30. Sword. Now that I see the little nubs, I know what I'm looking for positioning. There's a little, I see the little orientation knobs. That's what I'm gonna call them. The action knobs. Back scrape. Little towel bicep. Yep, so I see. Little knobby. Trip, what up, man? Painting, we're assembling our next piece of sponsor content now that October's behind us. And we're finally getting a towel on stream after 8 years. So, knobby, orientation knob, in. Right? Kind of tricky. Look at the main picture. Yeah, this little like knob system is kind of weird. I think we got it. The little orientation action knobs are strange. This is straight up Tau, yeah. This is Commander Farsight, brother. Not even a little bit of a kit bash, just straight up. This guy's like the most metal guy in the Tau army. We're using a little back scrape. Every month this October for Gravity is a Theory. Nice. Trip tuning in over on YouTube, man. What's up? The action's on Twitch right now, brother. Not gonna see that very many chatters over there, but he says, just got my Tau Army Prime for the 4th time. Yeah, you see the sword and you get confused. Wait, this is Tau?
From we enter inside, I come through and lift up the vibe. That's just what we bring, we get like. Gonna get this party started alright all night. Got the rhythm on deck. I don't need to tell you what's next. Just jump to the rhythm and show me two-step. Jump to the rhythm and show me two-step.
See what we got here. Glue the sword in. A little super glue. Use a little accelerator. Yeah, I think my sword ended up way down. Hold on. How did that happen? How did my little knobbies get so far off? I mean, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm down. Like, I guess my knobbies are supposed to be different, but like when I lock this arm in, that's how it goes. Yeah, like his is going more straight. But like that's how like my that's fuck it. My dude is pulling the sword out. I'm with it. Whiskey, what's up, brother? Thanks, Trip. Valthorn over on the YouTubes says, news to the channel. I have an issue. I want to like ProQuill, but I don't know how good of results I can get with it. It's always acting weird on the wet palette and dry and glossy. Any thoughts? It's never gonna last long on the wet palette. That's the type of paint it is. It's like wet palette one session. That's how it works. Dry and glossy, that's a little strange. Are you using the satins? Because they have satin paint inside their line. Are you using a satin paint without realizing it? But yeah, like with the Monument Hobbies Pro Acryl, you put the paints you're going to use on the wet palette and just that's all you're going to get out of it. If you try to paint tomorrow with them, they're not going to be great. As a matter of fact, the owner of the company doesn't even use a wet palette with them. I'm like so curious how this happened. I mean, like the hand is perfectly aligned. There's no gap in it. So this orientation is off somehow. I mean, I'm with it. I like that it looks like he's pulling out of the scabbard. Yeah, I guess I see now. This is supposed to go on this square, it looks like. And I'm nowhere near the... I think that... Oh, wait, no, it's got a weird angle to it. Huh. This is such a strange... Looking at some of the other finished pictures. I mean, like, it's like, I think we're good. It's weird. No idea why my sword is like that. Like, I'm fully lined up everywhere else. His sword is like way more straight across his chest than mine. Like, huh. I don't know. That's just how good at building models I am. Most match, you can blame the builder. That's me. Burnt red, warm brown. Most recently have done the shiny. Most recently have done the shiny thing. Seems think it's over thin. Yeah, that was actually my first thing. I was like, are you like just thinning the shit out of the paint? You pretty much could just raw dog Monument Hobbies paints, dude. like, you just stick with me, Doug. Like, I mean, I basically just raw dug that shit. All right. Yep, we're finally doing the gunpla model. That's right, Rhea Prey. Francois tuning in. So now we're on these thruster joints. $35, $34. Right here. Flat side against the model. Rhea Prey. You still playing Diablo? I started a druid the other day, and I'm trying to collect for a companion build. Playing my jank tank right now. $34, $35, and $33. The way it connects. We got less than 10 minutes, guys, in the final four. If you want to jump in on this, get a raffle ticket for fall gear, exclamation point fall gear. And we want to be painting this guy tomorrow on stream. So we're going to be laying primer down. We're going to be getting Farsight done. Trying to get this content started. Do some sick airbrushing tomorrow. Nice airbrush session. I haven't done a towel on stream ever, so we discovered this is our historical first. 8 years of streaming on Twitch, and we haven't done even one towel model. Hawthorne says everything in me says not to raw dog it. The need to thin and strong. Look, there's a time and place to thin your paints, right? Based on technique. If you're glazing, right, then it's low opacity, right? If you're just laying paint down, raw dog it. Just block it in colors, raw dog it. It's superior paint. One and done, baby. Am I getting rid of all these little sprue nubs? Right. Francois Jenkin tank. Your character's a poo puffer. I mean, in my head canon, yeah. Well, super glue. Tight, 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 tight. We've got this little doodad right here. Valthorn, my head is still in the air of thin your base coats. Brass Devil app. Yeah. I feel you, dude. I mean, that's if you're just like if you're doing like multiple thin coats, you know, you're wasting time because the monument paints are just better. Just, you pretty much just palette to model. Thin them out as needed. 37-36 with 5 minutes left. If you want to get in the final four, 5 minutes, exclamation point, all gear, baby. This is 36. Let's see. I don't want to lose which one's which. Cutting them both off right now. 36. Is this side. Huh. How the fuck does this go in there? Oh, I see. They put a little indent there. They're clever with their little hidden markers. Some of them are more clever than others. Little airplane thing. I don't know. Fly thing. Flappy. Airline.
When we are apart, I will remember.
37. 37, 4 minutes left.
Remember when everything was bright and new.
Huh. That doesn't seem. Oh, yeah, I see. 37 is gangster. Look at this.
High above the treetops, the smell of magnolias in full bloom, and when we are apart, I will be wishing
Right.
on
So, all this to ensure our paint job goes smooth.
I could give the
You may leave these off too.
stars to you.
Thrusters.
Who knows if tomorrow may bring us the chance for a brand new start. Till that moment, you'll be in my
Oh,
heart.
where the fuck this glues to? Oh, I see. Yeah. So I'm kind of feeling like we leave these off. Because these will be just like the shield. Right? Sub-assembly. Because that's just like another. That's like a umbrella that just blocks airbrushing. You know what I'm saying? That's why this concept makes you want to play a drunken monk in D&D 3.5 and be the Jenkin Huffer. Palette to model to mouth. Dead nerve. Buddy Funster, what's up? Kelty O'Neill. 1 minute, 25 seconds. If you want to get in the Final Four, you can get in the Final Four for like literally 1 cent right now. Just saying, it's a raffle ticket to get free shit at the end of the month. Free shit. I mean, you gotta give me money, but shot at our flawless gear.
We are apart. I will be wishing.
Yeah, I'm excited about this though. We're gonna get some cow content here. It's Mo's Magic. You can't see him.
Tomorrow may bring
You can't see my dude putting us in 2 minutes overtime.
a chance for a brand
Mo's Magic, I got a B-Boy Stance hoodie for you.
till that
So
moment.
this model took every bit
My
of like 2 hours to get this far. Like, this is extensive build.
till forever. You
1 minute, 48 seconds on the overtime clock. Shout out to my man Mo's Magic jumping in the Final Four. Picking up a shot.
Gotta get swifty in
That fall gear.
here. It's time to get swifty. Oh, we gotta get swifty. Oh yeah. Take off your pants and your panties. Shit on the floor.
Replay extending the overtime clock like a legend. Replay play some Diablo. Let me get some strong man. I love a chat from my man Replay, whom I can't mail anything to apparently. Heard that Canadian Post going on strike is fucking a lot of people. Replay putting 2 minutes on the overtime clock. Put it together.
It's obvious to me that you love to watch me bleed.
Yeah, it's Canadian Post is asking for money because the people can't afford to live.
But not half as much as I love when you leave.
Must be nice.
But I love to watch when you're walking away from
I hope they get what they want.
me. Yeah, yeah.
Postal workers in America, I think,
Thing you want, I could be.
are also hella organized, right?
Baby, tell me it's something real, and I'll give you
Is Canadian Post the same as like American, where like they got mad, they can't do anything to actually make their job better? Like they can't actually change their prices or business structure without like an act of Congress. 33 seconds left. If you want in on this, you can get in on this for like $1. We have 3 names, 1 opening still.
But I love to watch when you're walking away from me.
Your price says Post is layers than the USPS. If they want more money, they should work harder. Ah! Spoken like a true Canadian. Yeah, so that says also true. They're hella lazy. I've never met a fucking mail carrier, letter carrier, postal service worker that made me happy or confident in the mail. I've shipped like 10,000 packages in the last 14 years. Damn, replay.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash.
Replay says, and all the posties I know make more than me working for a private business with union bonuses. Don't deal with a lot of shit.
Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash.
Yeah, replay. That's my favorite. When you intercept them at your door, trying to sneak a sorry we missed you card into the door without ringing the bell. That's my favorite. It's my favorite move. Temeki, I'm ready for my wife to come home now. I need help. I'm sorry, man. Hey. Oh, man.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash.
Captain Joey, what's up, man?
We don't know defeat.
We're just getting ready to shut the show down, brother.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast.
Write some names down.
We don't know defeat. Everybody
Banhammer, Most Magic.
I'm a beast.
We pray. Yeah, Becky says, I told her I was going through the magic card boxes. She got excited and said, to sell them, right? To sell them, right? Ha! Alright, guys. Thank you for kicking with me tonight. We'll go get some dinner here. We're going to be painting, starting the paint job tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Far Sight. First towel paint job on the stream ever. Monday night. Who's on?
You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Recoil. Do you see anybody?
Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Looking around. Dead Nerd, thanks for the chill stream. No worries, brother. There's some guy who has a stream and it says never playing games on stream again. And I kind of want to rate him. Doesn't speak English though. Maybe not. Any suggestions? Shadow Gex. Oh man, we're just shutting it down, brother. Welcome. Just getting ready to set up a raid. We just finished building Spar site mostly. We're gonna paint town tomorrow. Oh, there's a guy called Dr. D's Disaster Zone. Or that's the stream. Professional, casual. Kind of feeling like we could rate him. Shadow Gex, man. Much love, brother.
Fear my move of fury.
So this guy, he's just chilling. Looks like he's, I don't know what he's doing right now.
Oh, damn it! You're all right. No, don't worry about me. I fell 2 stories. I'm fine.
All right, fuck it. Dr. D's Disaster Zone is the name of the stream. Let's get this guy. Professional Casual Network. We're starting the raid right now. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for supporting me. Check me out on Patreon if you're looking to take some paint classes. I got some openings this week. Paint time tomorrow. As always, until we meet again, play on, players.